Okay, we're on. So, good afternoon again, everyone. My name is Dolores Adams. I am the Director of Procurement for the Portsmouth Redevelopment and Housing Authority. This is the pre-bid meeting for IFB 2023-07. It's for a unit repair at 58 Dale Drive in our Dale's home community here in Portsmouth, Virginia. As I mentioned before, this meeting will be recorded, and as part of our first addendum, we will provide the link to the meeting so that you can review it if you'd like. I I always like to start these meetings with introducing everyone so we'll know who's in the room. We will start with the PRHA staff, followed by the contractors that's online. So I will start with the Dale Home site staff individuals. So if you all could introduce yourselves.
Good afternoon. I am Sheila Parker, and I am one of the assistant property managers here in Dale Homes.
Good afternoon. I'm Willie Johnson. I'm the maintenance supervisor here at Dale's Homes.
Thank
Hi,
you.
I'm Lynette Blow. I'm with the Procurement and Modernization Department here at PRHA.
Thank you, Lynette. Ms. Clark.
Hi, I'm Katina Clark. I'm the project manager with NRHA. Um, we are located in Virginia Beach, Virginia. My site coordinator, he's going to come with me, but we're a new company, about 3 years old.
Okay, welcome. And Mr. Koliopoulos.
Hi, my name is Lee Koliopoulos. I'm with the LAS LLC. Nice to be in your meeting.
Thank you.
Thank
And we have someone on the phone line.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lamanda Haley, and I'm with Haley's Roofing and Construction, and we're located out in Newport News, Virginia. And nice to meet everyone.
Thank you all. So, like I mentioned before, we're going to get started. There were other contractors that indicated they were going to join us, but we are going to move forward. The first thing I like to say is that we will. Oh, excuse me, someone else is coming in. Say that this job is for 58 Dale Drive, which is a unit that experienced a fire. So if you've had an opportunity to review the scope of work that was submitted with the bid package, you see it's a very extensive reconstruction of that unit. So I just wanted to make sure everyone was aware of that. And after this meeting is over, if you're interested in a walkthrough, the Dale Home staff will be at the unit 58 Dale Drive here in Portsmouth, Virginia. They will be at the unit to walk through with you from between 3:30 and 4 o'clock this afternoon, if you'd like to walk through the unit with them. So we've had a couple of people join us since we've started. There's someone on the phone who first phone begins with 43. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Shannon Walker. I work with Pyramid Enterprise LLC.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. And there's someone whose number begins with a 53. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Johnny Carr with Carr Contracting Service.
Welcome, Mr. Carr. The next thing I would like to say is this job is a Davis-Bacon job. If you receive the package, you will know, you saw that the wage rates were included in there. So that means, because it is a Davis-Bacon job, that you have to have the wage rates posted on the job site if you receive this job. And also, we would like to make you aware of the fact that we will be doing certified interview. We will be doing HUD 11 interviews for the people on site. So make sure when you're considering your bid that you include the Davis-Bacon wage rates. If you pay over them, that'll be great. They are just minimum wages that you have to pay on this particular job. And we also, because we're HUD funded, have what we call our Section 3 requirements. So if you have any individuals that work with you currently on your crew that meet the income guidelines that were included in the bid package, that qualified them as a Section 3 employee, we would like to have that employee self-certification form completed and submitted as part of your package. Or if you, based on the wages of your employees that will be working on this project, have can certify yourself as a Section 3 firm, we will like to have that included as part of your bid package, because we do take that in consideration when we're reviewing bids. Any questions so far on anything I've mentioned? Okay, hearing none. I want to, I have Mr. Johnson, our maintenance supervisor, talk a little bit about the scope of work and what the unit that we're talking about. And then if you have any questions for him about that, then we can move forward from there.
Yes, you.
Good afternoon. This is a 4-bedroom unit, upstairs and downstairs, with a laundry room attached. The downstairs living room, the living room, the closets were severely damaged with the fire. The kitchen has a lot of smoke damage. The laundry room did not take too much of a damage. So there's not much repairs that's going to need to be done in the laundry room. Upstairs, 3 out of the 4 bedrooms were damaged. The 4th bedroom is very smoke damaged. The bathroom was damaged as well. The dehumidifier, which was upstairs in the attic, was totally destroyed. It was burned up. We got some duct work that's was damaged, has fire damage in the attic, as well as all the ducting is smoke damaged up, so that will need to be replaced as well. And like I said, 3 bedrooms, about 7 windows. So it's pretty much a gut and rebuild.
Thank you. Does anyone have any questions for Mr. Johnson before we move forward?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This is Shannon Walker with Pyramid Enterprise LLC. What's the square footage of the total home?
We can't
We'll have
give
to
you
get
that
back to you on that.
information.
Oh, you can't?
We just know it's
Okay.
it's 4 bedroom, 1 bath, up and downstairs, as Mr. Johnson said.
All right. Do you know if any of the plumbing had been affected behind the walls by the fire?
It's on.
That's kind of hard to tell. As far as we can see, there's no plumbing issues thus far, but you won't know until you open the walls up for sure.
Any other questions? And any questions that you may think of after this, once you walk through the unit or after this call, please submit to me in writing via email, and the answers will become part of the first addendum that we'll put out. So just remember, any questions that you have, need to be submitted in writing to me, and we'll make sure we'll provide a response as a part of our addendum.
Okay.
Are there
Yes,
any
ma'am.
other? Mr. Walker, you have
No, no.
further questions?
Oh, no, I just said yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
72.
Does anyone else have any question?
Who should we be meeting at the walkthrough at 3:30? Who's going to be there? Do you know?
Yes, Mr. Johnson, who's the maintenance supervisor for Dale Homes.
Okay, thank you.
86.
Just Dale. I had to look at Dale too because I don't have any.
Okay, 270
270.
or 250.
Any other questions?
Okay.
No.
Please pay careful attention to the scope of work as detailed that was presented with the bid package. If once you, like I said, once you go through the walkthrough, please let us know if you have further questions. And also I want to make sure that you pay careful attention. I believe it was a 90-day turnaround time in the bid package. So if
I have
that
a
is,
clarification question
yes.
for that. I'm sorry. In one place it said 90 days, and one place said 60 days. I saw 60 days twice, and I saw 90 days once. So I had a question about that.
Okay, let me look at that. And I think when you and I think once y'all walk through, you may have a better idea of what the job will entail. And I know there may still be some supply chain issues that may hold things up a little bit. So I'll give you clarification of that as part of the addendum.
Okay, thank you.
What sort of
Any other?
supplies are you talking about that might be held up?
Excuse me?
Are you talking about material supplies or just paperwork supplies?
No, I'm talking about once you get it, if you receive the job, whatever you need to make the necessary repairs.
Roger that. Okay.
To
Now,
answer,
you can always get paper.
Well, I thought about like paperwork, like yeah, paperwork. Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, you had a question? You had
yeah, it's 950. It's roughly 950 square feet.
Roger that. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Right.
Thank
Well,
you. Any other questions before we move forward? Okay. So,
well, I guess one more question. Do we plan on since it will be a total gut job, and are we going to be replacing what was there, or replacing exactly what was there according to you all scope, or are they going to want to update anything in the house? You know, as far as light fixtures, switches, and all that stuff. I mean, because I think their home is kind of dated, so I didn't know if that's something they'll be looking at as far as you know, putting everything back.
we will provide you that as part of the addendum. But actually, Dale Home had a renovation a few years ago. All the units in Dale was renovated, so the actual fixtures and everything on the inside are only about when was it, about 5 or 6 years ago that they did that gut rehab of all the units in Dale Home.
Okay.
So they should still be able to find those types of fixtures inside. Anything else? Anything that you are providing an alternate of that was different from what was spec, of course, the site staff will have to approve it.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there any other questions?
Um,
If not, I would like to thank you all for jumping on board today. As we said, Mr. Johnson will be at 58 Dale Drive in our Dale Homes community to meet you at 3:30 for the walkthrough. So if you're interested in actually seeing the unit and going through with him, please be there around 3:30 and he'll walk through with you.
Yes,
all right.
ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today and your interest in doing business here with us at PRHA.
Thank
Try
you.
to stay dry. Okay, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.